Hey, what's up everyone, it's the RC Genius, and welcome to part 4 of the rebuild series of rebuilding Tamiya RC car. The title of this video was given to me by Thor's Chosen One. His name is let's see, how do we want to do this? Right here. And he's a gaming YouTuber. I'm going to shout him out again because he is the one who gave the title for this video, and I want to thank him for that. Today's part, we're going to be putting on some electronics. Right now we have the servo in, but we need to put the ESC, the receiver, and maybe if we have some time, do the motor. But I don't have a second motor screw. I have one screw, which I appear to have lost already. That's an issue, I think. I don't know where the screw went, but oh well. I need motor screws, but I'll be able to get that. So I think the first thing we'll do is we'll put the ESC on. What we're doing is we're just setting up these electronics, we're installing them. However, we're not going to be plugging anything in yet, and probably the next part will be when we set everything up, we link it with the controller, we set everything up into the right receiver selections, all that kind of stuff, and then really, I think only maybe two more parts, and we'll be, 2 more parts to this series, and we will probably be done, and this vehicle can probably get out on the road at some point pretty soon. So, I have the motor. I did find my other motor screw, and what I have here is I have a pinion gear. Now, what I kind of need to do is I need to get the pinion gear to line up correctly with my spur gear in here. Now, you probably can't see it very well, but right in there, you can kind of see the teeth of a spur gear. You can kind of see it right in there. So, the motor will be connected right here, and we'll have to look on this side. Whoa, we're going to have to look on this side to make sure that we have it connected all correctly. However, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get a bigger pinion gear. So, I'm going to try to find a bigger one, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so what has kind of just happened is I just discovered that I'm going to need a little bit of a bigger pinion gear. What appears to have happened is, let me show you another pinion gear. So this one right here, this is the standard size that comes in pretty much any Traxxas vehicle. And then this is the size that I put just on the motor right there. And there's a pretty big size difference there. But what appears to be the problem is that this pinion gear won't quite reach with the spur gear, I think. I don't think it's going to reach. I could try to force it there, And I don't know if I could. I might be able to force it, but honestly, I don't know how well that will work. I'm probably going to have to get a bigger spur gear, or a pinion gear, sorry, or maybe potentially just replace that spur gear with maybe one of mine that might be wider. That's another option that I have not thought about, but that would definitely extend this project longer, unfortunately. However, with the bright side, in this part we have installed one screw in the motor, and you can kind of see what it will look like when it's hooked up there. But unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to end this part here. But we did do the ESC, we did do the receiver. That's inside here. It's not plugged into anything yet. The servo is on, and the motor is on. I think we're just gonna need to start a new part. We're going to have to make one more part of this series and possibly open up this transmission and see if we can replace the spur gear on that, see what it's entailed with that, and if it's too hard, maybe I'll run to my local hobby store and I will get a bigger pinion gear, which exists. I mean, there's pinion gears that are way bigger than that. Alright guys, so yeah, so we're unfortunately going to have to do another part of installing this stuff, and the next part we will definitely, I'm going to off-camera examine and see if I can do the spur gear or not, and if not, I will have to get a pinion gear, and I don't know how long the project will be on hold for that, but I'm going to try my best to improvise with what I've got. And yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and share my videos. I'll see you guys next time on the RC Genius.